He first caught our attention on the Real World Philadelphia, later on in Queer Eye, but now he's bringing his voice to daytime. Take a look.
I see the heartache, I see the pain, I see the confusion, I see all of that. And at the end of the day, what we do know here is that only one person is truly going to be hurt by this. So this is the time for the DNA outcome. Are you both ready for this?
I'm ready.
This is not for me to open. This is for you to open.
I
Because
mean,
this is
he's
for
the
you.
pappy.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is yours.
I mean, okay, let's
He's
all get a
the
moment of silence.
And Karamo is ready to jump back into helping guests work through the relationship conflicts, family struggles, and he's joining us this morning with a look at his second season of the talk show. Good morning.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
Great, great. You look fabulous.
Thank you. So is you as well.
Thank you. First of all, I want to congratulate you on a successful first season.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But now season 2.
I know. One hit wonder where, okay? We in season 2.
on.
I mean, it's exciting. This was my childhood dream to have my own daytime
Right.
talk show. And I gave my all season 1. I was just praying like for the opportunity to come back and give even more. And we're here. I can't wait for everyone to see season 2. We're coming with more authenticity. We're coming with more mess. We're coming with more energy. It's all of it.
Okay, so yeah, that's the slogan of season 2 was embrace the mess.
Yes.
When-
Well, because life gets messy for all of us.
does, yeah.
Of course.
And I think sometimes my whole goal with this show is that to make people not be ashamed of their emotions and what's happening in their lives.
Yeah.
Because when we start to hide who we are, what's happening, we then don't go do the work to heal ourselves. And so for me, it's like life gets messy, so embrace the mess.
Right.
And so it's one of those things where I'm like, I have that aunt, uncle who comes, they have their issues, and everyone tries to be like, put them to the side. It's like, no, embrace them. Let them in so that they know they're not alone, so we can help them through it. And that's what we're doing on season 2.
You know, if anybody's seen your show, at the very end, it seems like it is less messy, right?
Yeah.
And people feel better when they walk up the show.
you.
What is it that you do that makes them feel better?
Well, I give people a space to always know that they're being heard. My grandmother used to tell me, you got 2 of these, 1 of these, and you should be doing 1 double time. And so I listen to people and I listen to what they need. And I make sure that after they go through all of their emotions and they're out there and they put the mess on the table, I'm like, I heard you, but you can grow from this. I end every show with let's keep talking and let's keep growing.
Yeah.
And I do that because I think that's what we need, to talk so that we can grow.
Right, and I think people look at it and they see a little bit of their own families and what's happening play out. I mean, maybe not the exact situation with an envelope or an unveiling.
Yeah, right.
But
Though I
everybody-
could show up at their house and
Well,
do
you
that.
never know,
Right?
right? Yeah. But I think everybody kind of looks at it like, okay, all right, I'm not alone in terms of my family being dysfunctional in the best way possible. But I want to talk about what's happening in the TV world right now, too,
Yeah, sure.
because there might be some confusion. Some folks are under scrutiny right now because their shows are returning because of the writer's strike. Yours is a little different. Kind of tell us about it.
Yeah, I don't have any writers on my
Yeah.
show, so that's one of the beauties. Anything I say on my show comes from this noggin right
Yeah.
here. And then, as well, I don't have any celebrities. This is real, everyday people. So there's no actors, and I love, I don't like the strike because, I support,
Yeah.
that people get what they need. But I love for the fact of, people are always like, are these daytime talk shows real? And now that we're on a strike, you're like, yeah. This is real. You
Right.
get to see these are real people calling in. This is really my advice. There's no one's writing this. This is not scripted.
Right.
And as you said before, this is reminiscent of what happens in everybody's lives.
Yeah.
It might not be exactly what's going on in your, but you know somebody in your family that this is happening to. And if they can just tune in, they'll get some advice to be better.
Yeah.
Really great stuff.
Thanks.
On your show, you also do something called unlocking the cell phone.
I do. I unlock the phone. I do.
Okay, what is it? What would happen if we unlocked your cell phone?
Oh, my cell phone's clean. Yeah. You think the master of unlocking phones is going to keep anything on his phone? Like, I keep all of my messy stuff on a whole hidden another area. But no, I do it because a lot of times couples are like, I don't know what my partner's doing.
Right.
And I believe like facts over feelings. Let's give you the facts. You want to know if they were at this? Let's go to their GPS. You want to see what photos they sent? And we have a former FBI agent who works on my show
Wow.
who unlocks and can find stuff up to 5 years after it's been deleted. And I love that.
I'm sorry.
Up to 5 years. I know. People think it's gone. It's not gone.
Okay, it's that darn cloud.
That gives me a reason
I
that
have
makes me
nothing.
think I need to unlock your phone.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that shock. What are we going to find in your phone?
Yeah,
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's fun because, like, again, facts over feelings. So people actually leave saying, oh, God, okay, I know you weren't there. I know this was not happening, or I know it was.
Because people have a tendency to make emotional decisions, don't they?
Exactly, and not me. I want to give you the facts so you can make the best decision so you can start growing.
Yeah. What the heck did we do before phones? I mean, And before you're able to track people on their phone.
People got away with a lot of stuff.
People got away with
That's
a lot of gaslighting, a lot of like manipulation, a lot of that.
It's so funny to hear, like, to see them morph, because it used to be like the lie detector test and everything.
Lie
right
detector
now it's like
test.
unlocking the phone, which is the lie detector test, right? Because you can just see it.
Exactly.
Right there.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the show?
When I see families that came on there and thought that there was no way that they would ever make it, and then all of a sudden they're walking out and they're hugging. And I take pride in the fact that in 45 minutes I'm able to figure out what nugget they need so that they can at least hear each other and move on. Yeah. My show's about a first step, and a lot of people have taken a first step. Oh, wow. And now we're taking our first step into season 2.
Listen, you have a gift.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we're so glad you're sharing it with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
We're happy you're here. Thank you. And thanks for coming in early.
Of course. I will be here anytime. Oh, cute socks. I like that. It's about the money.
I'm willing money into my wallet.
And remember, season 2 of Karamo premieres today at 1 o'clock this afternoon, right here on Pix 11. You do not want to miss it. Such a great show. Congrats again.
Thank you.